So as a child, if you asked me, what do you want to become? I'll say I want to become a medical doctor. Then someone asked, why do you want to become a medical doctor? I said, because of the lab coat. He said, because of the lab coat. I said, yes. I love the way they wear lab coats and all of that. So the first time we were in primary 5 and they said, buy lab coat. Hey, I didn't let my mom rest. Mom, they said we should buy lab coat. They said we should buy lab coat. And then I started wearing lab coat. I actually fancied it. I didn't even know I was going to be a scientist. And then anytime I need to be in the lab, I have to wear a lab coat. I don't like it that much anymore. So realizing that medicine was more than just wearing lab coat and involved saving lives and all of that, I started, when I got into high school, I started paying attention to the major subjects that I needed. When you write JAMB, you need four subjects. You need English language, you need the use of English, you need chemistry, you need biology, you need physics. So when I got to high school, I started paying attention to just these 4 subjects. I didn't pay attention to economics, geography, civic education, fishery. What am I using it for? You know, I just thought that we just needed to focus on 4 subjects. Make us take 10 subjects. Why? You know, I never paid attention. Economics was the worst. Economics was the worst. It was literally a sleeping pill. I never paid attention to anything the economics teacher was always saying. I only admired her because she was beautiful and she rides this beautiful car. I'm like, economics teacher rides a very beautiful car and she's pretty. So that was the only thing that attracted me. I never paid attention to it. So this is me telling you that no knowledge is a waste. Fast forward to this time, if someone had told me that I'm going to be using more of economics than any other subject, I'll say it's a lie. Now I studied chemistry as a course, and then I'm running 3 online business, have one side hustle. So you see, life is very, very, very crazy and can throw you to where you least expect. So today we're going to be talking about 2 types of management that is so important to business that you cannot do without it. So what is management? Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with too much management terms. I didn't pay attention in economics class either. I'm going to be using a real life event to explain what these 2 types of management that we're going to be discussing in this video and how it had helped me in making informed decisions about my business. So the first one we're going to be talking about is time management. Time management is a process of organizing, planning the way you divide time between different activities. Time management is so important. You know, in the course of running my business, I realized that 24 hours was no longer enough for me. And I kept on wondering how, because before then, I had a full-time job. I had an overtime job. I worked 2 jobs. I worked from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I was running one of my businesses then, and it was going very well. I had organized the way I'll pack, what time to pack order, what time to create content, you know, and how to manage and not go to work late. But then all of a sudden, after I left those 2 jobs, I realized that 24 hours was no longer enough, and it's not as if the activities increased much, even though I had included 2 other businesses and I'm a full-time student. And I had to start making little research for myself, and then I realized that I had more self-discipline while I was working with someone else than now that I'm working for myself. You know, I go to work 8 a.m. so I won't wake up 8 a.m. I wake up like 6 or 5 a.m. and then I won't go back so I can prepare 1 or 2 things before I leave for work. And then now I'm running my full-time business and I'm not taking it as serious as I was. I wake up 10 a.m. It's my business. I can decide to start whatever time. So that self-discipline that I didn't have affected my time. It consumed a lot of my time. Before you know, I've woken up 10 a.m. Before I have breakfast, have my bath, it's already 12. Before I can even create content, it's 4. Before you know, the day is gone, you know. It took a lot of my time and it was not good for business. And I didn't even plan. I didn't have plan. I didn't have schedules for, okay, I need to create content today. I might decide to wake up today and say, okay, I want to create content. And then I'll end up creating one content throughout the day. Then tomorrow I will not have content to create or have other activities because I'm not running just the business. So time management is very important, and I will still share a real life experience that relates directly to my business so you can see how important this is. The second one we're going to be talking about is cost management. Cost management is as important as time management because we're running a business for it to be profitable. So if you're not making profit in your business, why are you running the business? Cost management is a process of planning and controlling the cost associated with your business. This is to maximize profitability. So I just got new arrival. I'm going to use this particular product as a typical example of why time and cost management is very important. So the first time I saw this product was online, and shipping it down to Nigeria was like, it was going to take like 2 months, which was not good for business. That's a lot of time, and it will cost way more than what I expect, because this is something that we can easily make here and also sell at an affordable rate. So I started sourcing for where was cheaper for me, and I realized that it was cheaper for me to make them here. The materials were readily available. All I just needed to do was to get someone to start making them, because I cannot meet up with the market. Even though I'm a fashion designer, I needed to collaborate with people who will mass produce this product, and that was exactly what I did. I saved time, I saved cost, which is a very important part of our business. And this has actually turned out to be one of the best sellers, because people really love comfort, and that is what we provide for them. I hope you've learned a bit on time and cost management, because it's very important in business decision making, because you're trying to maximize profit and also save time. That is what a small business is about. Every single step and stage that you get to in business, you need to maximize your time and also cost. If you've stayed up to this time and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to my channel, and I promise it will always be educative and informative. Thank you for watching. My name is Hadia Maman Bello. See you guys next time.